Curse you. Yeah.
Fucking curse you. It ended up great, man. Did you have like a fucking strong idea about the bass?
No, not really. Yeah, just the verse.
You had
just the verse. Do 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 do. Yeah, only that part.
Yeah.
The other part that you said.
Did you do this shit on purpose?
What?
People don't know, but you have this tendency, like when you tell me some stuff, they just trigger me, you know. You trigger me sometimes. So you came and you said, you don't remember. I'll say the story. So you said, that's easy track, man. It's just keep repeating the whole track. I got triggered. Right the fuck away. I said,
never said that shit.
You said that it's just simple. Just find the riff. Just find the riff. You said it's simple. Yeah, just relax. You said relax, tune, and just find the riff. You know, right?
This song only has 2 chords repeating forever.
It does.
Yeah.
But I made it the mission of my life to not play the same shit. So every little part has like different bass line.
When you played, when you made that line, when you said, Colin Greenwood would play something like this. It was good.
It was good. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put that in the ending and I put that in the second verse.
You arrange it differently, yeah. But your main approach was like to have some main riff kind of bass.
For the heavy part.
Yeah, you want to have like a riff with variations. But that's not what we recorded. At the end, it was like different parts completely.
Yeah.
Very alive. I'm like, you know.
Boring, otherwise.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It will be proper. You know what I'm saying?
Proper. That word doesn't mean nothing.
Dude, I don't wanna. I just admire them. I don't wanna talk shit. You know, there's people like in the YouTube bass players.
Yeah.
That's just showing off like either bass amps or bass guitars or bass pedals. One of the 3.
Yeah.
They're always playing this. They're playing that like this, like the fucking same shit. It's like
soul, funk, 70s, 80s.
But it seems like even the distances, like the semitones, are always the same. You know, so I was thinking
they're playing in the key.
They're playing in the key, but they're playing in the same way somehow. It's exactly the same. So I was thinking, this is not my style.
They are orthodox.
They're very orthodox.
Yeah,
they're great. I'm not saying they're bad
the
players.
opposite.
No, I despise this shit.
Yeah.
I cannot do it. I cannot.
Yeah,
I fucking cannot.
You know
play
what?
The same thing.
If you ever make another band or join another band in the future, then other people will find it difficult to work with you.
Why?
I can do it.
Wow, why?
I'm fucking genius, motherfucker.
No,
Because
I'm genius fuck as well. Why should I?
No. Most band.
Why?
Most band would demand you to play orthodox, safe stuffs.
Nah.
That's what so many bands do.
Not the great ones. I have nothing with Colin. Colin is great, you know, in Radiohead. Now people say like I'm comparing myself to Colin, but he's fucking great. He's fine. But you know,
you play bass. You play bass often, like playing lead guitar.
Yeah, what's
very? I mean, there's no one like you. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
No one play bass like you do. As far as I've seen.
I think nowadays it's coming out. Give you, man. It's like, of course, it's Queens of Stone Age. We can't just say that. Like they brought bass up front. He didn't mean to do that. He is like a guitarist, right? He's like a lead guitarist. But what he did, he moved the bass up front. What Queens of Stone Age is without bass, the fuck. The bass is the Queens of Stone Age. Also, Arctic Monkey is very strong. Now we're living in this era of rock and roll. Whatever left of rock and roll. Whatever fucking left of rock and roll. The band's like pushing the bass up front. It's not like anymore.
No.
Boom,
That has
ba-da-ba-dum,
been
ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-dum,
that has
boom,
been
boom,
the
boom.
trend from the mid 2000 something. Guitar.
No,
When,
man,
like,
come
step
on.
back
New
a bit.
metal is not. There's no bass. Bass is just there for production
No.
reasons. They're not playing
No.
nothing.
Around the mid 2000, new metal was already dead that time.
What are you talking about? With Sarah?
And then they went over to bands like Second Phase, post new metal, Incubus, and the Killers, and
Oh, Incubus, they have fucking killer bassist, man.
and the
They
a
have
lot
fucking
of,
killer bassist.
emo bands those days, and
Incubus have like a bassist, which is like a killer soul funk jazz bassist. I love him. He's great, but he's not what I'm doing. He's more like
no, there's nobody like you.
there are people playing.
Nobody play like you. Nobody, you don't play like anybody else.
I just dislike
I've
them all.
never seen any.
I just think,
It took me some time to handle it.
yeah. So is that good or what?
And
What are you talking
then
about?
I thought it's easy to find,
Yeah.
like you say, proper bassist. Well, even I can play it.
You're not gonna have. You can do.
But
it.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have it.
Can I tell you this? Some pro bassists say that. Guitarists, they don't know how to play bass. Come on. It's the same fucking instrument. It's just 2 octaves lower. What is
No,
different? There's nothing different about it.
He's wrong because you just need to listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
And
If you play guitar
you pay attention. You
and
pay
you're
fucking
good,
attention.
if you're a great songwriter, let's just say you're fucking Noel Gallagher, right? Noel fucking Gallagher. You're a great songwriter and you're a great guitarist. How long you think it will take him to play bass? I don't think it will take him much.
Instant.
Maybe not. He'll not like have the coordination. His coordination will suck. Will be shit. But give him an amp and like a bass and like give him like 2-3 months, you'll become like fucking perfect. It's the same. It's not like you playing like fucking trumpet, like a different like thing. It's what the fuck are you talking about? It's guitar for me. Is always it's guitar.
Most of the time,
I never saw it as something else.
Most
you know
of the
what I'm
time, the bassists are not that popular among band. Always a vocalist, and the second is the
bassists just get the girls, man.
guitarist, and so bassists. Some bassists they want to keep that position, you know.
The job. They want to keep the job.
Yeah. And
It's
then
sad,
they
and-
keep it like a sanctuary.
Yeah. just play the root and some fifth and some shit and go on your job. Just get the cart rolling. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with what they do. I admire it. I don't have it. It's like I lose my attention and my focus.
I don't want
quickly.
to have it. I can do it
Yeah.
myself. Why would I play with you then? You know. I don't want to have it.
Yeah, and you can remember. Like I want to say something about the new album. We were rehearsing about one of the new tracks we're gonna include in the album, and I had some ideas about the guitar, but you play something completely different. I would never think, and that's the beautiful thing about being in a band.
In the next album, I have some ambition, personally.
Guitar ambition or vocals? Or both?
I wanna have that vocal moment. In the Red Race EP,
Yeah.
as a vocalist, the songs were quite simple.
You're just singing your balls.
Yeah.
You didn't have
But
this
next time, I wanna have
vocalist
that
moment.
like a proper,
vocalist moment.
yeah, the rock vocalist moment, the big time.
Yeah.
I wanna have that shit.
We will do it, man. I'm telling you, it will be beautiful. It will be fucking beautiful. But anyhow, there's no right or wrong. That's what I always say. It's about what the fuck you want to do. The thing is, many times, the thing I think we're lucky, people laugh at, the fuck are you? You think you're lucky? You just nobody's. But listen to me. We have our own opinions and our own tendencies, right? Nobody can tell us what to do. We have the freedom to do whatever the fuck we want, which I think this is the most beautiful thing.
That's a privilege. The
It's a
only
fucking
privilege then nobody's happy.
Nobody has. Like if you were signed 60s, 70s,
Shit.
80s, 90s, zeros, 10s, even now, somebody will tell you,
Why?
I need you to do this and this in the
Why?
next
Why?
album.
Because they are somebody's.
And because they gave them money.
Yeah, and
so they're
then-
employees.
But what? But nobody's like us.
Nobody's like it.
No one cares.
Tell me about these drawings. You did this ugly shit.
I just came up with it, man. And then after I moved to Liverpool, I woke up early and worked on it in the morning every
Yeah.
morning before I went to work.
I want to tell you something, and I want to announce it right the fucking now. Our second album, similar. Similar. You gone.
Yeah, I had an idea already. I have.
But see, similar drawing, similar everything.
I have an idea already.
I want it to be like-
I'm learning graphics. I started learning graphic, and
But I want this fucking. So let's just say this is Kill 'Em All. I want to fucking write the lighting.
yeah,
Master Puppet, same. I don't want to change.
yeah. I have a good
I
idea.
don't want to
already.
fucking change.
I have a good idea.
Yeah.
Happy Balloons. The 5th.
You want to go there? But you didn't talk about Kersio that much. Who do you? I always want to. You kind of answer me, but you don't answer me. Who do you fucking hate it that much? And you want?
Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to hide it anymore. Just random.
Random hatred.
Bother some customers when I was working in the retail.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're closing your eyes and you're like coming there and
Those-
we're saying this fucking like a 3 pound, 3 caramel latte with cinnamon cum in their mouth and shit. Extra whipped cream bullshit.
And you know,
Yeah.
many of these people, especially the ones who are more demanding, needy
Yeah.
customers, they're not happy people. You can feel it. And unhappy people spread unhappiness.
Did you?
Yeah, hurt people hurt other people.
Did
So
you?
they just stressed for some, maybe their work or their personal life, and then they come to places like that and take it out on a guy like me, defenseless guy like me. And I was so pissed off, and I was thinking about the lyrics whilst working. And I'm happy now I don't have to do that shit anymore.
It's fucking great. It's fucking great. This track. I think me and you, we musically curious. We want to try different stuff, different amps, different effects, different bullshit, different stuff.
Because we hardly had any.
We hardly have any, but these people, they have it and they don't give a shit. They don't want to do anything. They just, I don't know. Happy Balloons, right? Happy Balloons. The journey of my life. From coming from Greece to the UK. So it's like a letter to my parents. And it's like,
You never told me that.
it's kinda. And it's the same for
never,
you.
You never said that.
It's the same for you.
What?
It's a letter to our parents. We're both immigrants.
No, you never said that before.
So tell me, mother, tell me, dad, why
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
so
yeah.
fucked up.
That's
So I'm coming here, you coming here.
yeah.
You expecting so much. That's the fucking same thing. You want to have some misery. You know what you need to add? Expectations. So I was thinking, I'm gonna get like fucking AC30 Vox amp. I'm gonna be like a lead guitarist. I'm gonna have a band. It's gonna be fucking topping the charts. It was so huge in my head. Nah.
This is what I said to my friend when I was
So many expectations.
coming to London.
Yeah.
I said, I'm bidding down Coldplay in 3 years.
You put like some kind of bet.
And then 3 years later, I was living the lowest time of my life.
Because of fucking expectations.
But funny thing is that Coldplay, I didn't have to bid them down. They went down themselves.
So
the first year I came to London, That's the time. Like 3 months later, that album came out. Well, Milo, Wilo, Xylo, Kylo, the bullshit. They came out, and then when I saw it, I just felt something's wrong.
Something is fucking wrong.
Like I saw dark shadows drawing near, and then they went downhill since then.
Yeah, fucking great, man.
Yeah, I had ambition, expectation, like you say.
So the track, but tell me why. I can't escape my own device. You can't escape your own device. Your device is your fucking phone nowadays.
They own you.
They own you. They own us.
People think they use the phone, but no, phones are using you, motherfucker.
And then glue your eyes to the screen. I can't get laid without this shit. I can't get laid without like fucking apps like, wow, is it Tinder or some shit?
Yeah.
That's it then. And then danger, healthy options everywhere, like coming from like, I don't know, like
healthy options and
healthy options which are unhealthy.
Always more expensive. Yeah.
Always more expensive. Somebody telling you what to eat, basically, you know. And then now tag your friends, tag your wife. That's like 100% reference to Facebook. Like you tagging people to your happiness, which is fake. Because if you're happy with you with these people, you don't have to like do any bullshit like that. Can't escape my sad little life. It's just, yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, it's, you can't even say it's like pure poetry, you know. It's just fucking poetry, you know. It's
we don't do that shit.
It is like Charles Bukowski, man. It's like we're swearing, but we have some shit to say.
We're not really poetic lyricists. We're more like a punker lyricist.
We are.
We don't. We just make it up front and straightforward.
But you always feel all alone. You're always building up a wall. Is there any way around this? Better if we were trying to find it. The way out of this world.
Yeah, that's easier. That would be easier than to find an escape in this.
Yeah. So again, we're going back to this letter to your mother or your dad. Tell me, mother. Tell me, dad. Why the world is so uptight? Read it deep down to the core, which it is, isn't it? Why we always feel alone, like
all the time,
all the fucking time. Then come on, it's Friday. It's Friday. Happy balloons up in the air. Your pub is calling. Go get your drink. Masquerading misery. It's like, it's perfect.
It's a shit show.
It's like living in the UK. It's like, how is it living in the UK? That's what it is. It's what it is.
Maybe everywhere else.
Maybe here is more exaggerated. And the very end, you go on and say, "Dear mom, I've got to go waste it
my line here.
once in a while and scream like an animal." And I mean like hard.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. The track is about coming to the UK and living the reality of this life here, you know, Monday to Friday or whatever job you're doing. With your expectations, you always feel like, shit, this don't work well. People are always disappointed here. People always have something to complain, it feels like. Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.